Hey, this is Justin. It is Sunday morning at about 3:52 a.m. This is a little bit of brainstorm to get some of the ideas that are rattling around inside the head, outside the head, into a place where they could potentially make a difference. Also testing because my podcast isn't going through to Apple recently. So what do we want to talk about this morning? Just activating different ideas via voice and then seeing which ones actually have legs. So what this podcast will do on the back end, we'll get a little transcription around it that will turn into a word cloud. And then from the word cloud, we'll see what we were actually talking about, what potentially could matter, what are some of the things that we want to take forward in another way, and then also might listen to it on the back end as well in the Air app to deconstruct into different ideas. So we look at podcasts as a minimum viable product, a minimum viable idea, a minimum viable concept that could potentially be out there in the world in a way that could make a difference. When we do these things at 4 a.m. in the morning, it's typically cobweb-based. A little bit of the guards are down. And one of two things could happen. We can either get to a place of not really getting to any ideas that necessarily make a difference, or could get to a place of really tapping into the subconscious mind, because a lot of the barriers are down, a lot of the regular concerns are down and not in there. But we can talk meta stuff for a while, which is like form, which is what I'm doing right now, the form about the how these actually get executed, or we can start getting into some of the different ideas. So the beautiful thing about the audio is it can be done laying down, it can be done any place. So right now what I've got like my little my portable desk, which kind of goes around my neck, which holds the phone. So this can be hands-free, just talk for a while until we start to catch a drift of something that could potentially, some of the ideas that could actually potentially make a difference. So my thinking about this whole thing is we'll continue to talk, and then our first version on the back end will be a transcription. The transcription will start to inform us, is this something where we want to spend a little bit more time and do a little bit more effort? If it is, then potentially we turn this into, we take it over to Speak, and where Speak will start to load up some of the ideas to get some of our sentiment analysis and get some of the key feedback and analytics around the work that we're doing. So just a little bit of a brainstorm to get things going. This one's going to be about 3 minutes long. I will start off this morning, because I do think it's valuable, with AA 2.0, or I'll end off this morning with it, which is from Pam Grout's book, Think and Grow Rich. I expect and I anticipate that something extraordinary and unusual is going to happen today. Very grateful. I tripped over this morning, just grateful for sort of awareness around here's what's going on. Here's where we need to start paying attention. Grateful for being able to rest. Grateful to be able to hang out down in the basement at night, and grateful for being able to sleep in the basement at night with the puppy, to be able to have him move around and get to the places that he needs to get to. So thank you so much, and have an amazing day.